better be worth it. Come on in here, buddy.
All right, we're off. It's only 604 miles, so one of the closer ones for me for the year, but I'm heading off on a 2-tournament stint here, stage 3 and stage 4 of the Bass Pro Tour. Going to Jordan Falls and Harris Lake first, and then Chickamauga. I just realized that out of the first 6, I've won tournaments on 3 of them. Schedule can't get any better than that. Stage 3 or bust. Trying to beat the blizzard. Well, I made it. I'm at Jordan. Anyway, here's a first look at the lake. Definitely pretty color water. I'm in the mid-lake area of Lake Jordan. Day 1 of practice. We can fish Falls or Jordan today. Doing this a long time. This is the worst day of practice I've ever had, because it can't get any worse than this. I did not have one bite all day. Was on the water at daylight. It's 5 o'clock now. 10 hours of nothing. Is that even possible? All right, well, I'm gonna hit one more little creek on the way back. Well, there's my first North Carolina bass, and it's scoreable. 1 pound, 2 ounces. Yeah. Might have been 1.3. First bite I've had. GoPro, stop recording. big is that? A 9-pounder? I think it's 9. Maybe bigger. I don't know. Look at that thing. Is that a 10-pounder? Don't know. Huge. Tough day at the office, bud. Weird day. Didn't get a bite till I think 5 o'clock, and then I had 3 bites and caught one 9, 8, 9, 10-pounder. I don't even know how big it was. Pretty frustrating. Already. Yesterday it took me 10 hours to get a bite. Crazy. Well, I got about 15 minutes before I gotta quit. I don't know, it's so random. That's my 6th waypoint of the day, last day of practice. Might as well take a picture of one. Beautiful. There it is. 2 pounds, 4 ounces. I don't know, I'm nervous. I got tomorrow off. I'm in Group B. Group A fishes tomorrow on Jordan. I'm on Falls today. I'm hoping that these fish move up. There's so much bait. Like as soon as you drop off into 10 foot, it's bait like I've never seen. Everywhere you go, solid shad. Trying to mimic those shad and trying to catch them out suspended out deeper off these points, but I haven't been able to do it. Somebody is gonna really figure it out. Really figure it out, and it's scary. But all we gotta do is make the top 20 in our group to survive, and there's not gonna be 40 guys that figure it out. There'll be a lot of guys doing what I'm doing, just covering a ton of water. Can't get a bite on a jig, can't get a bite on a shaky head, a little worm. I've been trying to get confidence in something that I could slow down, you know, just pound an area where I know there's fish, but you cannot get a bite doing it. It's scary. Loaded. It's like that the whole way across every single cut in this part of the lake. Solid bait the whole way across. Oh gosh, I don't know. They're all on the points. The only thing that's a fluke is when I get the bite. Up on the bank or out here in 20 feet right under the boat. Not good, amigos. This time of year, stuff changes by the second, so gotta be ready for anything. You know, we're not allowed to talk to anybody in these, so I have no idea on just whether the fish are actually biting or not. I mean, I don't know if I'm missing the boat completely. I don't think so. I just feel like it's a really tough deal out there. Ended up getting 5 or 6 bites today, hoping that it's tough. You know, it feels like the fish haven't come up yet. I don't know if some came up like a week ago or whatever and went back down, or what's going on. The water levels are changing like crazy. Just don't know what's going on, so not sure if I'm hoping that they turn on or move up, or if I'm hoping that it stays exactly the same.
In a quarter mile, use the right lane to take the I-540 west ramp to US 70 I-40.
But I know one thing, I don't want to drive through downtown Raleigh again at rush hour. Boy, it feels like home. I was ice fishing 4 days ago. Well, we're gonna just go look at some stuff. Half hour's a long time. Well, here we are, day one. I ran around and looked at some stuff. I had a really bad practice, as you know. So I'm just gonna start here and then I'm gonna get in the dirt the rest of the day. We got, how much time we got?
7 minutes.
I know it's cold enough to get ice in your guides.
4, 3, 2, 1, line change.
I'm tempted to wear my life jacket all day. But it's just as hard to hook that dang kill switch up quick enough as it is to get that on.
Okay, I'll give you a score tracker update. First is Dave Walker with 5 fish weighing 12 pounds 13 ounces. Second, Ish Monroe with 3 fish weighing 9 pounds 9 ounces. Third, Casey Ashley with 2 fish weighing 9 pounds 4 ounces. Fourth is Roy Hawk with 8 pounds 3 ounces, 3 fish. Fifth is Chris Slane with 1 fish weighing 7 pounds 6 ounces. Sixth is Jeff Crete with 3 fish weighing 7 pounds 5 ounces. Seventh is Justin Lucas, and there's 18 anglers on the board.
Oh, big camera. Look at that thing. You must know what you're doing with all those buttons. Boat official.
30, Mike McClellan.
That's Brian. He's my favorite. He's always been my favorite. All right, it's day number 2. It's the elimination round. We're on Falls Lake. Had a terrible practice here, so for the first time in my career, I'm starting somewhere where I did not practice. I'm going to new water and starting over, so I'm excited. Just going to go out and have fun today. That's all I can do. You know,
Hey, Jonathan Van Dam.
the goal is to make the top 20 today. That's who stays alive. Everybody, anybody 21 and down, they're gone. So
7, Dave Lefebre.
that's what causes the butterflies. You know, I'm on the bubble this time. The first 2 events, I was sitting up there pretty high and didn't have this feeling like I have right now. So we're just going to go have fun. I'm going to ignore the whole situation today, and right now I'm going to practice a little bit, which is kind of cool. We got a half-hour ride around. Man, have minutes ever gone so slow? Seconds just take
10,
hours.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lines in.
During our break, back out to Dave Lefebre. He's caught 2 already today, and looks like he's hooked up with number 3. Short line.
Little guy, but man, it feels good to catch one. Good. Hit it right at the butt. Another point.
1 pound 9 ounces.
1.9. Chatterbait.
Pennsylvania guy sporting shorts on a brisk Carolina morning. Guess it's warm where he's from.
Well, it's going pretty slow so far. And it'd be a lot better if I didn't have a giant piece of bread stuck to the roof of my mouth. Thanks, Major League Fishing, for giving us a break so we can eat lunch. Jeez. But other than that, it's going great. You know it's gonna happen. We just don't know when. It's frustrating. And they're not giving me any clues either. I've had 6 bites and only caught 3. I caught one that was birthed last night, 10-incher. They don't do eggs here. They do it like cows. They just one at a time. I'm trying to just run points. I've started my motor at least 30 times already, just running from one point to the next. Just a while ago, I caught one in between, so now I'm kind of just fishing, but the whole idea is, for me right now, is just cover as much water as I can and not put a false pattern in my head, because I can tell you there's not one right now. It's going to be fun, either this afternoon or tomorrow, so gotta get in the top 20.
Well, I'm in 19th. That's a nice spot to be. I think I won the last time you were in my boat. Remember that?
What was this? What are we talking about?
Chickamauga.
Lefebre. How many times have we heard these guys? Oh, there's hooked up.
Come here. Whoa, got the camera.
Up close and personal.
All right. Trying to protect these fish is dangerous. Incoming.
That definitely looked like an Evan Root fish first moment. He not only kept the fish off the carpet, he kept him out of the camera.
Oh, yes. Thank God he bit twice. He bit it on the last cast, right under the boat, too. Come on, be more. There could be a school of fish on a tree like this.
So now Lefebre. He's got off the corners that he was fishing, and now he's easing back into a smaller pocket.
It is. I already did. Come on, buddy. Yeah. 1-3.
1 pound, 3 ounces.
And now Lefebre moving up there to the elimination line.
Lost that big one this morning right on this tree here. So I figured I'd come back and check it one more time. Earlier, there's a little stake right here. I kind of ran up on it, didn't see it in the morning. Got a good cast on it. Oh my God. I just saw a huge one. What do I want to catch him on? There's one spawning right there.
That last one moves Lefebre into 19th. Skeet Reese now on the elimination line in 20th. And Hackney is one back.
And he is one of the few that's been north of 85 and made it work today.
Keep. Yes.
Could be big for Lefebre.
He is getting exactly what he asked for earlier today. He said he wanted to feel the pressure of the elimination line. He's getting that.
Hopefully that bounces me back up there.
1 pound, 2 ounce.
Look at that ugly fish. Pink. How can a pink fish be ugly? I guess it's not ugly. Baby, I'll take him.
And that moves him onto the elimination line. He's ahead of Martins by 1 ounce.
So Bieber made the mistake of saying, I look forward to feeling the pressure of the elimination line. He's getting him a full dose of this today.
Remember, a while back, we had Natalie's question about breaking a tie. At the time, both Crete and Lefebre were safe. They were in 19 and 20. Now, They're in 20 and 21. So the difference in the elimination line is Crete has 13 scoreable bass. Lefebre has 20. They have the exact same weight through the first 2 rounds. We've got a tiebreaker on the elimination line right now. Back to Lefebre.
I missed one. I hooked him too. I don't know what happened. Just in the middle of nowhere, Bill. I actually hooked him. He got off. It's interesting.
That could have been a huge fish.
That might be one that he has to remember for a while.
Dang it. Surprised me, but I got a good hook set on him. Sucks.
Lefebre, 21st by 1 pound 13 ounces. Just needs one more.
It's a perfect place for big old female to roll up into and sit down this afternoon. Looked like you just swung and missed on something.
He's been passed by Robinson. Lefebre now in 22nd.
Marty Robinson just caught a 1 pound 8 ounce. Went ahead of you at 21st. You're now at 22nd place.
That doesn't matter. I still need a 2-pounder. That changed nothing, right? I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm still 1 bite away no matter what happens.
3 minutes.
God, that's plenty of time to get a bite. Come on. Definitely has potential here.
Will they show up for someone who really needs it?
I believe.
Here are the contenders to make the knockout round. Jeff Crete right now is in 20th. He's 1 pound 7 ounces ahead of Marty Robinson, and he's 1 pound 13 ounces ahead of Dave Lefebre.
You think about this nightmare. Like yesterday, all day long, you think about, man,
1 minute.
the chances of me being that guy. I just missed him. I had the bites to easily do it. Easily. Should have been a fun day. Not tonight. Giving up yet.
30 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End of period.
Now we just have to sit there and wait for it to update. You know what I mean? I mean, this is like the stressful part right here.
At least the bread got off the roof of my mouth. And my reels look cool. Well, that was an expensive week. Time to go home and maybe get the last day or two of ice fishing.